Hello friends, welcome to this class. In this class, I will explain you about the @Spring Boot application annotation, @Componentscan annotation, @EnableAutoConfiguration annotation, and @configuration annotations in details. In the previous class, I have created a application config class, and in that class, I have created two bin definitions object, and also I have declared @configuration annotation. Also I created a division class, location class, teacher class. Okay, so in this class I will show you to bin definition name by using some custom logic. So I will add some code for that to print the bin definitions names that created in this application, and I will show you the example with details. So for that I am creating a instance variable of application context, and that need to initialize inside the main method. So let me write the code. Application context equal to new annotation config application context, and in the bracket I have to add the name of main class, school management application dot class. Then I will add a for loop, and inside the for loop I will simply print the bin names, okay, that created in this application by using configuration annotation, by using @Spring Boot application annotation. So let me add the code for that. For string name colon application context dot get bin definition names, and then I need to open the bracket here, also need to close the bracket. Then I will simple add the sysout here to print the bin names, system.out.println name. Okay, then let me execute the application, and then we will check how many bins created in that application by using @configuration annotation, and also by using Spring Boot application annotation. Okay, so let me run the application, and then we will check in the output section. I have executed the program. Here you can see few bin definitions name that Spring provided, but our custom bin definitions name, I think on the top, yeah, I can see here school management application is one bin, application config is one bin, then simple component is one bin, definition is one bin, teacher is one bin, also location is one bin. Okay, so I have added division and teacher in the application config class by using @configuration annotation, and the location I have added in the main class by using Spring Boot application annotation. Okay, so all bin has been created now. Okay, so now you can see in the application context class I have declared bin annotation, and also I have declared @configuration annotation. So @configuration annotations here provides information to a Spring Boot application that this class has bin definitions. You need to read the class and need to add the bins in the application context. So that roles plays by the @configuration annotation. Okay, so now we will check the output by using commented @configuration annotation. So if I comment @configuration annotation and run the application, we can see those bin will not be created in the application context. Okay, so division and teacher bin will not be created in the application text as I have commented the @configuration annotation. Okay, so let me check the output for that. I have started the application again. Yeah, we can see that let me check. Yeah, we can see only school management application, simple component and location bin has been created, but bin has not been created for the division and teacher as I have commented the @configuration annotation. Although I have declared @bin annotation, but bin has not been created as @configuration annotation has few dependencies to create the bin. It informed to application that this class has bin definition. You need to read the class and need to add the all bins into the application context. So that role plays by @configuration annotation. Hope you understood now better. Okay, and so now I will uncomment again the annotation, and then we can check again in the output. Okay, so you can see here I have declared bin, but bin has not created as I have commented. So now I have uncommented the annotation and I need to run again. So then I will check. I have executed the program again. Let wait for few minutes or few seconds to see the output. Okay, now I have uncommented. You can see here now division and teacher bin has been created. Okay, so that the reason is @configuration annotation has dependency to create the bin. But if we declare spring boot annotation, so in that case we don't need to declare @configuration annotation, as spring boot application annotation contains all the dependencies of @configuration annotation, as well as it contains all the dependencies of Componentscan and enable auto configurations. Okay, so in the main class you can see I have declared spring boot application annotation, and also I declared bin for location object, and location object has been created. Okay, so now if I comment the spring boot application annotation, and if I uncomment @Componentscan, enable auto configuration, and @configuration annotation, then let me run the program. You can see all bin should be created here as spring boot application annotation equal to all three annotation. Okay, so I have declared @Componentscan, @enable auto configuration, and @configuration annotation. So in that case I don't need to declare spring boot application annotation. You can see application is running properly. Also all bin has been created. If I commented spring boot application annotation and uncommented Componentscan, enable auto configuration and configuration. So let me comment again. All those three annotations just required only one annotation, that is spring boot application annotation required in our application. But in separate class, if we want to create bin definition, then we need to declare configuration. So in the next class I will show you how to create the profile in Spring. Also I will explain in details in the pom.xml. I will go by one line, and I will explain in details for each tags what is the purpose and of tags, each tags in the pom.xml.